Book Talk Championship bracket right here. I'm Dr. Brad Gustafson. We are down to the final round. We've got two incredible lead learners left, along with two literacy legends, who will be sharing a book talk for a book they feel is a hidden treasure. Now, the winners of the Book Talk Super Bowl will earn this. Yes, the Vince Lombooki badge. I think we just give this badge right now to the lead learners. Yes, yet no. All right. Let's send things to my co-host, Jen LaGarde. She is also the captain of the Literacy Legends. Jen?
Brad, wake up, man. Did you fall asleep, son? Because you must be dreaming if you think the lead learners are going to take home the Vince Lombooki prize without a fight from my Literacy Legends, who, by the way, brought their A game this time around. You know, everyone who participated in the first round knows that only you get to decide who takes home the coveted Vince Lombooki prize. And there's two ways that you get to vote. You can either tweet your vote to hashtag 30-second book talk, or you can vote via Google form by using the link that's on your screen. Of course, everyone who shared a book that they love is a winner, but only one person can be crowned World Book Talk Champion. And I'm willing to bet that that somebody is going to be a literacy legend. Just try topping this amazing 30-second book talk from one of our round one champions, Kathy Potter.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Well, Duncan Dorfman may seem like an ordinary middle school student, but he has a secret superpower. He can read with his fingertips. He just touches a word and he knows what it says. When Duncan competes in the National Youth Scrabble Tournament, he faces an ethical dilemma. Should he use his unique ability and win, or play fairly and risk losing $10,000? Read The Fingertips of Duncan Dorfman, a story of friendship, acceptance, and wordplay.
Kathy Potter! Oh, no, you didn't! I have to admit, that is one literacy legend who definitely brought her A game. Literally. Let's take a look at our first lead learners book talk and send things to the West Coast. Literally.
Many of life's greatest treasures can be found at sea or in the good books that we read. One example is this hidden gem of a book, One White Wishing Stone, the story of a young girl who goes to the beach for the day with her mom and finds all kinds of gems along the way. A couple of these she gets to take home. The best part of the book is that even if you don't live close to the ocean or close to the beach, this book, this story, will bring the beach home to you.
Holy lavish locations, Batman. Now that's what I call going the extra mile to capture the setting and the tone of a book. OMG. Our first two Book Talk finalists have been awesome. And there's definitely more where that came from. But first, I think it's time for a commercial break.
First it was the solar system, then the digestive system, and now we have the Dewey Decimal System. Could you tell me where I find the Marketing for Dummies book?
Yes, you can find that at 658.4 B621.
What are you talking about?
It's called the Dewey Decimal System.
Dewey Decimal System.
Gosh, all this talk about libraries makes me wonder. Do we know who's taking home the Vince Lombooki prize yet? I think we're overdue for another book talk from the Literacy Legends. That can only mean one thing, you know. It's time to check out our next epic book talk from Round 1 superstars, the Brobrarians. Take it away, guys.
There is at bottom only one problem in the world.
For Mexican immigrant Panchito Jimenez, that one problem rears its head in 100 ways.
How does one break through?
By cleaning offices after school, picking strawberries until your hands stain red, dancing like Elvis on Saturday night.
How does one get into the open?
By finding the strength to confront a father who thinks that college is only for the rich.
How does one burst the cocoon and become a butterfly?
By reading Breaking Through by Francisco Jimenez.
Okay. That is a touchdown. Brobarians, touchdown! Fan for life. I'm a fan. That was solid, guys. Great book. Breakthrough book talk. Nice work. It does look like the lead learners have the last laugh, though. Travis Lape. Hey, Travis. It's the fourth quarter. Game is on the line. Give us your 30-second book talk. Go.
I'm here with Ivan from The One and Only Ivan by Catherine Applegate. What I love about this book is how Ivan confronts his harrowing past, yet stays true to his nature. This exemplifies everything our learners need to know about courage. This book will break your heart. But then, against all odds, it mends it back together to create an unforgettable story about Ivan. You will never look at the relationships between humans and animals the same way after reading this book. Quite simply put, this book will change your life. Check it out.
Oh my stars, Brad. Did you know that I grew up only about a half an hour from the B&I department store where the one and only Ivan spent most of his life? I can remember going to visit Ivan many times as a kid, and even then I thought, this cage is no place for a gorilla. I love that Travis picked such a special book to share with us, but you know what I love even more? That's right, the literacy legends. What do you think, Ivan? Those literacy legends are something special, wouldn't you agree? Gosh, there you have it, folks. Straight from the gorilla's mouth. I'm just glad we don't have to decide, Brad, because aren't all of our final 4 book talks spectacular?
All 4 book talks were spectacular. And Jen, even though you're cheering for the literacy legends, you were spectacular too, my friend. Now, for everybody else, for the love of literacy, go to this link right here, right now, and vote for your favorite book talk, because only one will win the Vince Lombooki Trophy. I tell you what, the voting is open all of I Love to Read month. That's February, right? We will announce the winner first week in March. We'd also love to see some of your classroom 30-second book talks as well. Thanks a lot, everyone. Here is a final commercial. We are out of here.
And now, Deep Thoughts by Ron Crowley.
One time my mom asked me what my favorite subject in school was, and I said math because I love the Dewey Decimal System. She looked at me and said, "Stick with recess."
And now, Deep Thoughts by Ron Crowley.
I was recently reading the book Green Eggs and Ham, but I couldn't figure out if the guy's name is Sam I Am, or if his name is just Sam, and he speaks in third person.
Join the conversation and connect today.
30 Second Take is a proud member of Education Podcast Network.